Hey, it's DROdio. I am the founding CEO of Armory and I'm an advisor to Founder Culture. So, why do I always type velocity in my signature line? It's a really easy answer. Velocity is defined as the application of speed in a specific direction. There's a really great blog post here with the new CEO of Armory, Jim Douglas. I like the way that he describes it. The early stage of founding a company is about speed. You've got to move very fast until you figure out where you're going to focus. Now, in scaling mode, it's about velocity. It's the application of that energy in a direct line. And in order for founders to be able to take that speed and turn it into velocity, there's a lot of things that they need to learn to do about building a company. One of those things is listed here, really being clear about the vision of the company. Why does it exist? The mission of the company. How are we going to achieve that vision? And OKRs, how do we focus as a company on executing against it? How do we provide purpose to the work that every employee does day to day? So I say velocity because it's important that as founders building and scaling world-changing companies, we get really good at turning speed into velocity. And if you are not familiar with founder culture, there's a lot of content that describes it. I've got a 7-minute tour where I describe founder culture. I'll just give you the really quick headline here since you're here, which is that we're building founder culture to remove the friction of founding and scaling venture-backed companies. And we're doing it through a trusted community that improves the odds by sharing knowledge with authenticity and vulnerability among founders and their support network. So what do I mean when I say improve the odds? Well, the specific thing that I'm referencing is that out of every 200 of the best seed-funded technology companies, these are companies that are funded by the best VCs, only one of them will reach $1 billion valuation. And we think that's just such a loss that 199 out of 200 companies won't reach their potential. And when I say $1 billion, that to me is just the starting point of really scaling an impactful company that changes the way that humanity works or lives or plays. $1 billion is just like, okay, well now you're at the point where you have an opportunity to make that huge impact. So it's not even the end game, and most companies aren't even getting there. We believe that we can improve the odds. We can change that math. We can make it so that more than one out of every 200 of the best companies get to $1 billion valuation by helping founders not step on the same landmines that other founders have stepped on. And that's what founder culture is really all about, to create this community where founders can pay knowledge backwards to earlier stage founders so that they won't step on the same landmines that those scaling founders stepped on when they were growing their companies. So I hope that helps. Hope that helps you understand why velocity matters so much to me and how specifically we're building founder culture to enable that.